What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Wednesday morning? Happy hump day to everybody. Happy hump day. Hey, I got my money back up there, babe. I got 0, 0, and then I got membership 0, and then I got something else that says 0, but it's a gem. I guess you can get gems now. I don't fucking know. Shit, I got something new on my page that I didn't have before. I'm actually I'm back at the ball game, y'all. I'm back back in.
Because now you can get all them
stickers now. Okay, yeah, I got those all back. So yeah, we're back into the dealing there, guys. We is back. 100.
gifts, super chats, memberships, member gifting.
Yeah, got it all back, y'all. Got it all back. What's up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed day? Everybody having a blessed one here, guys. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. You know, we gotta live life out like you never did before. 4. You on there?
I gotta pee, yeah.
So welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the beautiful world that we live in. What a beautiful place we live in.
Obviously, I'm in there when I just showed you what that was.
Yes, my bad. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for?
In the damn tractor.
Who is? Your landlord? The guy that owns the park. The guy that owns the park, y'all. Yes, sir. He's riding around in his tracker. Hey, while I'm getting ready to roll up me a jizointer. Anybody else want to smoke a jizoint with me? Come on, let's go. Get it up. Let's rock and roll with the good stuff. Let's get her done, y'all. Let's get her done. How's everybody doing on this blessed freaking Wednesday morning? Happy hump day to each and every one of y'all out there. Got to keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. There we go. We got her going now, y'all. Got her up there now. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Most definitely. Let's all have ourselves a good smoke-a-dope up here to smoke. Put everything away now. Got to put the joints and stuff away. Gotta love the marijuana. Marijuana is so good for you. It's the bestest in the westest for the really dough. You will see how life can be. Life can be very easy. Sometimes life can be very hard. Good. Smoking is terrible. No, marijuana is not terrible for you. No. No. Marijuana is quit smoking. I'm smoking my medicine. This is my medicine right here. You know, I got a medical marijuana card. That's what it's called, a medical marijuana card that says I can smoke marijuana, you know, because I do have cancer, and that's why I use it. Also because the pain I'm in constantly from the pinched nerve from the surgery that I had on my kidney back in October 31st, Halloween Day, 2025. I had that 7-hour surgery done. And this is what the doctor prescribed
all
me.
New accounts.
Pain
They're
medication. All the same person, new accounts. That is not good. No, it's not good. Not when you have cancer. No.
They said they all want to go in the corner.
So marijuana is the way to go. Especially, it's way better than any kind of pill that they can give to you in the pharmacies, guys. All it is a pharmaceutical trial that they're doing to you. They brainwash you and say you need these drugs to survive when you don't need them. All you need is some good old marijuana, and you'll be off and ready to go. And I smoked marijuana for a long time, y'all. And that's not caused cancer. Because I had the cancer 20-some years ago when I took my first kidney. Is that a cigarette? No, it's weed. It's some weed. Weed. It's some Wheaties. Yes, it's weed, and it's good for you. Quit nothing. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. Quitters quit. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. Quitters quit. I don't quit. Quitters, quitter, quitter, quitter. This is no way it takes all your pain away. No, it doesn't. Not all the way, no. But it does help. It does help. The marijuana does help. Actually, marijuana can cure cancer. Can cure cancer. Marijuana can. Hello from uptown Chicago. Welcome in there, Chicago. What's up, American? I'm trying to save you, brother. Trying to save me from what? Of what? What are you trying to save me of? That marijuana is great for you, and there's not a bad thing about marijuana because marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in marijuana that proves that it's a controlled substance, or can you be addicted to marijuana from dying? Yeah.
Honey, you're not God and you can't save cancer.
Okay, yeah. You smoke cigarettes? Yes, I smoke. Smoking is not good. Smoking, it can be good for you if the doctor says, "Here, I want you to take these. I want you to take this." As taking any pill form, I'm down with it. I don't like pills. Pills are bad for you. They do not help you in any kind of way. All they do is make you sicker. They don't help you any better. They don't help you. They definitely don't help you. My grandpa died because of smoking. We didn't need anyone else dying from smoking. My grandmother died from weed. Oh, wow. That's so sad to hear your grandmother died of weed. That is so sad. That's the first person I've heard that somebody's died from weed. Wow. That is a new one. Wow. Grandma died from smoking weed. That's news to me. I didn't know weed can kill you. Medical healing. It can be used for medical. Yeah, exactly. I got cancer. I got kidney cancer and I got bladder cancer.
Alright, dude, now you're just spamming these things all the time.
Yeah, it has to be exactly from smoking marijuana. You can get addicted to marijuana. Marijuana's not addictive. It's not a controlled substance. Marijuana, you can smoke it all day long. Cigarette after cigarette after cigarette, and you won't die of an overdose like you would of any other drug. See, marijuana is not a drug. See, it's considered as a weed, a flower. God left that here for us because he knew we were going to need it. Just like he left wine for us, too. You know? Bro can't hold his breath for 3 seconds.
Everyone in there's new accounts.
It's all new accounts in here.
Except for a couple. That one that said you can't die from marijuana.
Yeah.
Unless it's laced.
Yeah.
He's not new. He or she ain't new. But the rest are.
Okie dokie smoky. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Come out. Double tap that screen. Get some likes up in there. Guys, leave them alone. He's not. Who's being mean? Ain't nobody said I
no, they're telling everybody in the chat to leave you alone and quit being mean.
It's alright. People will be mean. That's just how life is, you know? You just gotta ignore it. You just gotta keep on pushing forward and ignore the haters, because the haters are gonna hate. You know, the haters are gonna hate no matter what. You're gonna have haters everywhere you go. You know, everybody's got something to say about you. You know, there's always something that somebody's got to say something about somebody, because they don't know how to keep their 2 cents to themselves. They think they have to add their 2 cents. They think it's worthy. It's not worthy to me. It's not worthy to me. I am satisfied with the way I live my life, and we're all going to die one day or another, you know. I've had cancer now. This is my 3rd time having cancer. It went from kidney to bladder. Yeah. That's all right. Y'all got that. Y'all got it. The haters are gonna hate, most definitely. Haters are haters. They're gonna be haters. They don't even love themselves. They can't even look themselves in the mirror and accept themselves for who they are. So you'll have that. No matter where you go in life, you'll always have a hater somewhere in the crowd. There's always somebody a hater. Those are the ones that don't love themselves or respect themselves, because they don't have it for themselves. They can't show it to somebody else. Yeah, that's the only thing they know is hate. That's all they know. Kidney cancer failure sucks ass. Yes. My dad died of kidney failure. My Aunt Karen, my Aunt Carol, my cousin Connie all died of kidney failure. On the other hand, I'm just wondering if it was the same thing with them too as cancer, and it was never even brought up. Kidney cancer is not a fun thing, especially bladder cancer. It's not fun at all, guys. It's not fun. It's very painful. Try to use the bathroom when you have bladder cancer is not the nicest thing in the world. It's really not. It's very, very uncomfortable when you feel these pains that are constantly shooting right here below your belly button, because constantly.
The GTM that I timed out.
Yeah.
Is because of the messages that YouTube blocked.
You gotta have the haters, whatever. Y'all gonna hate. Why y'all gotta be hating on somebody?
You don't go in someone's stream and tell them you hope they fucking die.
Oh, well, we're all gonna die sooner or later, You live day by day by day. You live out your day to the fullest every single day.
Morning, Jen.
You should live out your day to the fullest. Never shorten your days because of your pain that's keeping you held back from enjoying life. Morning, Jen. Rail, what's up? Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Why is everybody such this morning? Oh, you getting ready to see the mechanic? Good shit. Hopefully you can get it fixed. Hopefully you can get it fixed.
Good morning, Cart.
Good morning, Cart. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Affleck. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Become a member of the stream, y'all. Be part of the family. We come in here. We talk about mental health. We talk about sobriety, because I don't put it up anymore because a lot of people they run from their problems. They run from their fears. And when you run from your problems, you're not resolving anything. You're not resolving anything at all by running from your problems. You should always head on with your problems and make sure that they're taken care of. Don't let them linger. You just can't let them linger, because you don't want to let them linger like that. I have not had breakfast yet this morning. Good morning, Chad and Karen. How are you been? Not doing too bad about yourself?
Who was that?
I don't know. Somebody new that knows us. But yeah, come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck are we waiting for, eh? And I'll be praying for you to keep me updated. Most definitely. We hope and pray that could be fixed there, Jen. Most definitely, 100%.
That's one of the little kids we told that they weren't allowed to be in here.
One of the little kids. We got the underagers in here. Yeah, that's that girl. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that girl that I've
the same girl. Yeah, that's the one who was in here yesterday. Yep. That's her. I'm toting the bull before I go. Good shit. Salute. Most definitely. 100%. 100%. Salute. Burrito. Burrito. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Most definitely. Cheers. Salute. Why People are just crazy anymore these days. What's up with everybody? Why has everybody got to be a hater? Why is it that nobody can love one another like we should? What is wrong with the world these days? We got a lot of problems with a lot of people that just can't get along with themselves. They can't even get along with themselves. So of course, they're not going to be able to get along with anybody else. They see the hatred that they have in them, and it's hard for them to live day by day because of the hatred that they carry around with them every single day. It just takes you down further and further in life and makes you feel worse about yourself when you're a hater. Because
No,
you're hating
you
on
need to
yourself.
stop, dude or girl. You are way too young. This is 18 and older.
I'm not even paying attention. I was just ignoring that one. I already know. There's no need to be in here. Exactly. Stop what? We have no reason to stop, you know? Y'all should have respect for yourself. Love yourself. You will figure out who you are as a person. But if you sit around and you're just constantly depressed and looking down at the ground constantly when you're walking, people could tell you're hurting on the inside, for really. But you could sit there and deny it. Nope, that's not me. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, people can see what's going on with you just by how you act around them differently and everything else. And people are, a lot of friends and family are afraid to bring that up to discussion because they're afraid that they're going to lose that trust with that person because you brought it up. You're like, how could you? Why would you even say, because they were hiding it. They're trying to hide from their problems, and by hiding, it's not helping because everybody can see that you're hurting. Most definitely can tell that you're hurting, especially when you go around and have nothing nice to say to nobody. That's a tall tale right there that tells you right there that there's something bothering you, that you're not at peace yourself because you can't spread joy. You don't even know how to spread is hatred because that's all you know. That's all you know is hatred. You don't know anything else. You were raised the wrong way. A lot of people are raised and taught not to love. Not to cry and shame, but it happens every single day of our lives. We got the haters out there going to hate because they have no respect for themselves. Thank you for the super sticker there, Jen. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it for the sent the star. Thank you for the
That was
star.
a gift.
Thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that, Jen. Thank you so much. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Come on. Let's make today a great day. Let's all have great faith in ourselves and love and respect. Just trying it out. Well, thank you. I appreciate you trying that out for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. So everybody, you just got to learn. You will figure out who you are as a person. And once you figure that out, you'll be able to deal with yourself a lot better in life. When you walk around with your head down to the ground and not looking up, somebody could tell that you're hurting. Because you don't even want to look anybody eye to eye because you're hurting so bad you're afraid that somebody's going to figure you out. And when they finger you out, you're like, oh shit, I've been caught. I've been gotten. Yeah, they got me. They caught me. And now I'm going to have to try to lie my way out of it because, I don't want to talk about it. I'm afraid to talk about my feelings because I'm afraid somebody's going to judge me because of my feelings. Sometimes it's best that you do talk about it. Get it off your chest. Get it off your shoulders. Because when you remove that burden that you're carrying around with you every day because of the hate, thank you for the 100 there, Jessica. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the 100.
Can I tell you now that you're back in there? All but me has been given fucking Jules to send shit.
Oh yeah, good shit. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Double tap that
400.
screen, hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on, let's all come in and learn something about ourselves today. How you can learn to love yourself and have respect for yourself, as you should have respect for yourself. You should love thy neighbor as you love yourself, And a lot of people don't have that love for themselves. They don't know how to figure it out. And then we just feel bad that when we get to that point, to where a lot of people get to that point because they can't figure it out, they're contemplating on hurting themselves or hurting somebody else, guys. If you feel that way, please don't go forward with it. Call this number or you can text this number. It's a nationwide number. and it's 988, and they would help you with any problem. Thank you for the poo there, James. Thank you for the golden poo. I appreciate it. Thank you for the poo. Thank you.
Sent you 2 of them.
2 poos. Thank you for the poos, y'all. Thank you. But come on in, everybody. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy, because your landlord came and took your bed. Do you remember that song, y'all? Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, guys, you just got to be happy. Love on yourself, care for yourself, and then you'll be able to do that to somebody else. If you can love yourself and respect yourself, you can give that to somebody else, most definitely. But if you're not good with yourself and you're just always listening because of the hatred words that people kept on constantly barking in your ear, making you feel that type of a way now, don't listen to the people's hateful words. They want to see you crash. They want to see you epically fail at life. They're not looking to help you.
I'm supposed to tell Papa that Mr. is ready to see the animals.
Oh, is he? My grandson's ready to go see the animals. We're going to take him to the fair tonight. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to get in. Take him up there for his first fair to check out the cows and the sheep and all that fun stuff they have up at the fair tonight.
Mommy said Mr. is ready for the fair.
Mr. Misters is ready for the fair. It's just a little small town one, you know. There's nothing around this place at all. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's out in the middle of nowhere. You know, a lot of places out here are in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing really around. So we're going to go and support the bingo. We always do. And we'll do the same thing as when we have our little gathering here at the end of August for our... Well, a brown dude is telling me to have drugs. Well, that's pretty sad that a brown dude. What does it have to be brown dude about? What does it matter what the pigment of their skin is? Why does it matter to you? Nobody's pigment should mean anything to you. We all bleed the same color, and we're all pink on the inside. We got that bluish purple blood that's in us right now, but when you cut it open, you get that oxygen to it and it turns red.
Let me guess, your brown dude's the cat on your profile.
The brown dude's the cat on your profile? A brown dude. Well, that's pretty sad. A brown dude's telling you to do stuff like that. That's pretty sad. You shouldn't listen to that brown dude. Not at all. You shouldn't listen to him. He's just going to get you in trouble, you know. Lead you down the wrong way, the wrong path. You won't be so righteous anymore if you take that road. Take that road to Hateville, and that's where you're going to stay, is in Hateville.
Yeah, because if you go on their profile, they have a cat on their profile that's brown.
Calm down, lady. It's me. Calm down, lady.
Write
it's
in
me.
capitals and you're going to see calm down.
Yep. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're over 2,000 subscribers. I've had this stream since April of 2025 when I quit drinking. And then a little bit after I quit drinking, I ended up having cancer. And 2 types of cancer that was on my kidney. It was malignant and renal cancer. And then 4 months later, I had another surgery because I had bladder cancer. I had a tumor on my bladder. So, yeah, we're dealing with cancer here. And I bring this stream together for a lot of people to be happy with yourself. Be joyful. I'm hurting inside. My mental health is shit. It's always been. But you got to learn to work with yourself. Learn to care for yourself and love for yourself. And you can do it to others. I promise you can show that love to others. You don't have to walk around and acting with so much hatred in your life. There's just no need for the hatred. The hatred doesn't get you nowhere in life, guys. It doesn't. It really doesn't get you nowhere in life. You're in an epic still, you're at a stalemate in life. Well, thank you for the star there, Jessica. Thank you for the star. I really do appreciate for the star. Thank you, everybody. Everybody, so come on in, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Thank you for the gold coin. There, James, 6 times, 9, 11. Yeah, come on in there, everybody. Give me them, welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
I
Let's
sent
go,
you the
ladies and
golden
gentlemen.
coin for 28 times.
Well, thank you for the gold coin 28 times there, James. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Jessica, thank you for the star. Jen, thank you for the stars. Thank you, everybody that's coming in and giving gifts. We do appreciate it. That does help the stream keep on going. No matter what you're setting, Google gets 30, YouTube gets 33% of it. No matter what you send, they get 33% of it. I hear some people saying 30, then I hear some people saying 35%. I seen somebody that has their memberships for $19.99. $19.99. You have to be really dedicated to that stream if you're paying $20 a month for a stream. Mine, I'm trying to get it to change, but they won't let me change it until I'm fully monetized myself. And I have to get the rest of the watch hours out the way. I still got like 500 and some odd hours that I have to watch before I could be fully monetized. And then that's when I can change my memberships and everything else, change the prices that I want to take it to. I just think $5.99 is kind of crazy. But you can get a lot out of the stream, for real. You can get a lot out of the stream to help you to get through life.
Being that Jessica, James, and Harley sent you gifts,
Yeah.
they instantly get to be your top 3 stars.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you guys for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it.
See?
Yepers. Yep.
Like Jessica got, or James got 210 XPs, Jessica got 208, Harley got 76.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming in and supporting the stream. You know, life can be hard, guys. Don't let it take over you. I have a few minutes before I have to get things ready to go. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jen. I really do appreciate the support that you do to the stream. You're here every stream. We thank you for that. Thank you, everybody, for the love that you show to the stream. We do really appreciate it, let me tell you, because we come in here, we talk about mental health, we talk about sobriety, because sobriety is very important for some people. Sobriety can take you places that you wished that you weren't in before. Thank you for the star there, Jen. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, it's
so
free gems.
We just we got to learn who we are, you know. And once we learn who we are, we can go out there and show that love and give it to other people too. But when you're broken on the inside and your mental health is really playing a toll on you, and the only way you can get it to stop by numbing the pain is resorting to drugs or alcohol. That's the wrong way to go, guys, because that'll take you down a road you wish you never went down. Because you get you thrown in jail. Trust and believe, I was an alcoholic. I was a drug addict. That's why I do these streams, because I can give out helpful hints to help you make that first step to get you that sobriety or to work on your mental health, to make you feel better about yourself. That's the whole point of this stream. This stream is to make sure, please pray that is easy. Yes, most definitely. We're sending positive vibes for sure, Jen. Most definitely 100% that it's a cheap fix. I wish that you were over this way, because we'd definitely be able to get you fixed up at a pretty decent price, not paying an arm and a leg. Yeah, I know, that's freaking crazy, an hour and 25. That's just insane. It's just insane. The prices of things these days is so crazy anymore. I don't see how half the people are even making it in this world. It's just crazy how we all are just scrounging at the bottom of the barrel, most of us, to get through. And everything is just getting so freaking ridiculously crazy prices. And I don't see how half of us are making it. I really don't. But the prices of rent, the utilities are even going up, and everything else right along with your adjustment to living. That all goes, when you get that adjustment for living part for your Social Security, your SSI, whatever they give it to you for, then that means everything else can go up again. So it defeats the purpose of them even giving us a 2.3% raise to help for adjustment of living. For that adjustment of living, they're going to just adjust it even more because you gave them more money. So that's how vicious cycle this world is. It's a very vicious cycle. Very vicious cycle of money. Money, 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 money is greed. Greed, greed, and greed. It makes you do some crazy ass shit in this world. Call this number. There's no number to call, and I wouldn't be calling anybody anyways. My house payment went from 500 to 784 recently. I get 943 Social Security. Yeah, that they take it all from you. You have nothing. And then they're wanting to take the Medicaid and Medicare from all the ones that have it out here. Look, California, they're already starting to do it. A couple states are already taking it away because they're trying to say that people are using it wrongly. They're not doing it right. They're robbing. If you ask me, anyone that's doing the robbing is our government, is the robbers, you know. We get blamed for stuff that they do.
And then one thing, call the number.
So, no, I have not seen none of your, nope, nope, no, no, nope, no, no, nope, 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 nope. So, can I join the chat? My name's David. Oh, yeah? Your name is David. Did you have to bring that point because you just to let me know that you're there? Yeah, I seen your comments. Yeah, David, yeah. You'd rather be called that anyways than Josh. You liked it better when I called you David instead of Josh. We understand. I'm going to be listening. Okay, good shit. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate everybody's support. 100%. Well, what's the 302 that I got over here? 302 for some kind of gem. I got 302.
That Barris that's in there.
Barris, yeah.
Literally is only a week old.
He said, I'm not trolling you. I'm a real person. Okay, there, Saul. All right, there, David. You said you're a real person. I believe you, you know. You haven't shown any difference till you start showing your true self. But yeah, we're not in here to hate on one another. The stream here is not just about me. It's about everybody that's coming into the stream and gets something out of it that helps them get through the day. It's all that matters. As long as you have some good mental health, you will be good. But if you let people they put these crazy ass things in your head that you're this type of person and you're that type of a person, and you hear it constantly, and then you start believing it because you got brainwashed of saying that you have these problems. In all actuality, you don't. You're not leaving. I know. You're just listening. I understand. That's all right there, Jen. Jen. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Let's get them subs up. We got 209. I think I got 200. Yeah, 2,009 subscribers I have. Eric, what are you trying to say? Hi, this. No plan. What's up, brother? Not too much about there. How about yourself there, No Plan? Welcome into the stream. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Support the stream. You living that salt? Yeah, right. I only wished I'd be living. I'm not living no salt life. That's for damn sure. 2009 was a good year. Yeah. That's how many subscribers I have is 2009. But yeah, it must be the year you were born, 2009. It must
2009 has already been timed out twice.
Oh, you've been timed out twice here. Okay. 1986 was the better year. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where in the puck I'm at. Does it matter where I reside at? For really? I mean, you say there's no big deal, but no judgment. But so why'd you have to bring it up if there's no judgment? You shouldn't have to say anything like that. You know, that's kind of pathetic on your part.
No, you didn't, Sawdust.
You got timed out. No, you didn't.
Harness, yes, you have. I can
Harness, you
prove it
have
to
been
you.
timed out. Yes, but you have.
Two
We can pull up
times.
we can pull up everything on you when you come in, guys. Did you not know that when you run a stream and you have your manager mod, can get into everything. When's the last time you timed out? Where your last words were said and everything. So you can sit there and say, "Nah, that's not." Then I guess the computers are lying these days. They're not telling the truth. That's pretty sad when you got the computers lying to you now.
And I knew they were timed out because I've done it.
Sawdust was not timed out. No, it's the first time Sawdust has been here. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Football guy. What's up there, football guy? Welcome into the stream. Come on in. Double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Support the stream, y'all. Come on. Support the stream. Be part of the stream. Be part of the family. Come in and help somebody else that you may be able to help with your testimony of how you become clean, how you're holding your sobriety and what you're holding it for, and what was the reason you started. You know, there's so many different whys about when it comes to sobriety. Like I said, I was an alcoholic and I was stuck on drugs for quite some time because of my mental health.
And I can tell you exactly when they were timed out and what they were timed out for. They were timed out for telling you you were nasty
So why are you
and
streaming?
toxic.
What do you talk about? You are listening to what I talk about, sobriety and mental health. I like them. So you sobed? Drop a comment. Yeah, come on in, everybody. It's okay.
Harness got timed out for telling everybody in the chat they were toxic, rude, and they were not Christians because they didn't agree with him.
Huh. Yeah, so much love. Do you feel the love in the area? That is so beautiful, you know? So freaking beautiful.
So Gus is talking to you.
Yes. So, what are you addicted to? What is that you're addicted to that you're trying to catch your sobriety? There's sawdust. Oh yeah, yeah.
It
Oh
says
yeah.
yo.
It says oh yeah. That's what it
It
says.
says
I know.
yo.
I'm just
On mine
saying.
it says oh yeah too, but the other ones it says yo.
Sweet escapes.
Because mine does the translation too.
Yeah, translated.
Because of me doing streams, it translates everything on mine too.
Some good old coffee. It's Chad.
It's love yourself.
My name is Chad. But I go by love yourself because you should love yourself. So yeah, my name is Chad. What's your name? I kind of.
Quit writing in caps.
They're only doing it. They're just being jackrabbits. What's up, guys? Why y'all gotta be like that for? What's up? What's up? What's up with everybody? How's everybody doing on this blessed freaking Wednesday morning? Good old hump day, eh? Hump day. What a great day, hump day. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I already catch it.
Wonder how I know?
I already know. I already know.
Him and his daughter.
Yeah. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. Everything's bad for you. Everything in life is bad for you. Everything in life can cause cancer. Just because one thing is pinpoint smoking, it causes cancer. You know, there's a lot of other things. Food causes cancer. Drinks cause cancer. So many different things cause cancer. It's not just on one thing. You always smoke it. It causes there's other things that you can do in life that causes cancer. Yeah, cell phone cause cancer. The waves from the cell phone. That's why a lot of people are trucked up in their heads because they're fucking stuck. That phone stuck to their head. The first thing I did was tell you my name. Okay, yeah, I know your name. Oh, don't get angry. Who's getting angry? Ain't nobody getting angry. Nobody here's getting angry. I don't know what you're talking about there, killer. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Come on. Be part of the family.
You might want to let your viewers know you're probably not going to do a live tonight.
Yeah, more than likely I won't be doing a live tonight, so I'm going somewhere with my grandson. I'm going to have some good times. We're going to go see going to see some animals. My grandson's first time he being at the fair, so take him and get some pictures of them with the cows and the sheep and the horses and all that fun stuff. They got cow patty bingo tonight, guys. Cow patty bingo. And cow patty bingo is they got a regular board and they put cows in there, and wherever the cow shits on, that's the number. That's the bingo number. Whatever one the cow shits on. It's called they do it here. It's crazy. It's cow bingo. And then they also do a lot of people through here because of where we live at chainsaws. Doing all kind of different eagles. They do all kind of different stumps. They do all kind of crazy shit with them chainsaws. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. You're done for now. Good shit. Good shit. Quit smoking. Smoking is bad for you. Oh, wow. Everything's bad for you in life. For really though. Every ching. Yes, please, Badavy. Every ching. Every ching is bad.
Obviously, I have more cigarettes than you do.
Yeah. I don't know why, but come on in, everybody. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's get her done there, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? What is it that's holding you back in life, that's keeping you move forward? Is it your sobriety? Is it something to do with your mental health? If you say you have no mental health issues, you're not telling yourself the truth. Because every single one of us have a mental issue in one way or form. Everything's bad for you. Everything is bad for you in life. It's not a beard. I don't have a beard. It's not a beard. I don't have a beard. You must be young. You must be young. You must be young. Where are you from? There, gal. Where are you from there, gal? Well, we need plugged in. We're going dead over here on the home front here. We need to charge her up before we're dead. Yeah, we're pretty dead. We're down 13%.
Yeah, it's a bunch of roadblocks on their profile.
Yeah, a bunch of roadblocks, yeah. Scotland. Welcome in, Scotland. Pennsylvania over here, USA. Good old Scotland. Grandpa. Oh, yeah? I probably am old enough to be your grandfather. But in all actuality, not. Because my grandkids are... None of them are above 8. Yeah. My grandbabies. Yeah, it's okay. That's good. I'm a grandpa. There's nothing wrong with being grandpa. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Nope, we love all 6 of them.
I got 6 beautiful grandchildren. I love every single one of them equally. We got 3 boys, 3 girls. Oh, that's so nice of you, Amy. Thanks. Thanks. You're so wonderful. You know, you're pathetic. You know, the ones that come up here and say that shit, it cracks me the fuck up. You crack me the fuck up. Guys act like you're so much better than me. Ain't nobody any better than anybody else. You're so judgmental, you're pretty sick, demented, that you have to be so judgmental to others to make
Hello,
yourself feel better
Connor.
about yourself. Connor, welcome back in. How are you doing? Welcome back in. How are you doing there, Connor? Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, what I thought.
Hello. I'm
Just what
doing
I
good. That's
thought.
good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That's awesome. Got anything exciting going on, anybody? Today is a beautiful day. We have a little bit of chance of rain today, but not too much. Just a small percentage of rain.
How old is E-Scooter? Because they look very, very young.
E-scooter is probably like 9, 10. What do you think there, e-scooter bike? You about 9, 10? You look pretty young. My favorite food, I can't have it anymore. My favorite food used to be home cut French fries. Yeah, he's very young, very much so. That's good. You're getting your hair dyed. That's awesome. Glad to hear you getting your hair dyed. Good shit. What are you dyeing your hair for? What's the reasoning? No, just waiting for Friday. I work Friday and Saturday. Gotcha. Hey, I'm glad that you can point that out. Those are the ones that point that out. These guys are so intelligent. I never even knew that. That's what the fuck that was right there. Thanks for letting me know. Phew. I've been wondering what that thing was, and now you just told me. Now it makes sense, Amy. That makes a lot of sense. That's what that's called up there. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I really do appreciate that. I see you do pay attention a lot, huh, about the back surrounding, huh? Seems more important than the person that you're talking to, I'm assuming, eh? I love the sound of the chainsaw in the morning, most definitely. Yeah, that's it. It's a real tree hat. It's my fishing hat. Yeah. And everybody said it's horns. Where do you get that horns at? I don't even understand where everybody gets those or horns. Those look like hooks to me, fishing hooks to me. It sure does look like that to me. But everybody says it's horns. But I've never seen a set of horns like this on an animal before. I really don't think. How about I just was watching a YouTuber in the Philippines. In order to buy a chainsaw in the Philippines, you have to have a permit to buy a chainsaw in the Philippines. And then if you want to use that chainsaw, you got to get another permit to see if you can cut down whatever you want to cut down with your chainsaw that you had to get a permit. You're not allowed to, yeah, in freaking Philippines, you got to have a permit to run a chainsaw in that country or to own one. You have to have a permit.
I can't stand her.
You know, yeah, that is crazy, ain't it? I was like, no way. He's like, he's a big owner down. He owns a lot of property down there in the Philippines. He's from the United States, but him and his wife, he got kids and stuff down there. He's moving down. He lives down there in the Philippines now. He's from originally from Indiana, from around over this way. Thank there's gal for liking my hat. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks.
But that e-scooter, I just told him you have to be 18 or older to be in here.
Yeah, well, they don't listen. That's you have that on YouTube. There's nobody's true on YouTube, but I'm telling you guys, anybody that's going around playing these games with all these alternate accounts, they're catching y'all. So if you're going around being pathetic in people's rooms, YouTube is, since they changed they are paying attention. There are charges that will be coming to people that think it's a big game to go in and do all the crazy shit they're doing on people's streams. They're getting jail time. So be cautious of what you do on the internet. Be very cautious. Unless you want to start good charges against you for internet, cyber bullying, and all that other fun shit. Have fun. These guys are going to watch. These guys are going to wish that you didn't do it. Listen. So be careful what you say to people on your streams, because YouTube is taking a lot of stuff that people are saying and they're putting it under investigation, and they're watching the IP addresses to see where the same people are pinging from, and they're pinging you right back to the same spot. And all the people that you use, it's all gonna ping right to you, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Because that you will be. That you will be. Yes, they are changing big shit going on YouTube, guys. So when you guys go around here and you're being them trolls and them spammers, be careful what you're doing and what you're saying, because at the end, you're going to wish you didn't do it. Don't be using a bunch of usernames. Don't. I'm telling you, they're following you. They're following your bullying. They're not putting up with it anymore. Bad enough they've already got lawsuits against them for bullying. YouTube does, and Google YouTube. $6 million to be exact for six different people that have killed themselves because of the cyberbullying from YouTube. They haven't changed the laws about cyberbullying for better. I can't wait for those horrible people to get their due. Yes, they are. They're about to. $6 million. They paid out $1 million to each person. And so, guys, be careful what you do out there on the internet. You think it's fun and jokes now by what you're doing until you get fucking so many people turned your ass in for it. And you got the law knocking on the other side of the door, waiting. Just got a warrant for your arrest for being a tartar on the internet. You know, they're gonna be coming to get you, giving you a nice pair of new jewelry. You know, if you like the ankle bracelets or the arm, they get a perfect pair for you. You know, they'll be more than glad to put your ass behind them bars for cyberbullying. So be careful what you're doing out there, guys. Don't think I'm not bullshitting you. I'm being dead serious. And especially the ones that are calling the cops on people and saying that they have guns and everything else, and they're going in and they have to SWAT these people. Because they don't know who this person is, if they have a gun or not, like they're saying. And there's people going to jail for that. That's 15 to 30 years for swatting somebody. And there's like 30 people right now that I know for a fact that are in trouble for the shit. And they're going to wish that they didn't do it. Swatting is a serious fucking thing. It's 15 to 30 years you can get incarcerated for. Yeah. And they never going to change. They don't know how to. YouTube is the worst format for when it comes to bullying and harassment. It's the worst one. The worst format of all is YouTube. They don't know how to run their stream. They don't know how to run a stream. And a lot of them, you can't go in and say certain things now. And there's so many different things that they've changed up on these formats. Well, as long as they got that IP address, and every time you're using a different name and it pings to your IP address, that's how they're catching you, the IP address. If you keep on pinging from the same one and using different names, they're pinging it right back to you. That's how they catch you, that IP address. They ping it every single time that you go online and say anything, it's pinged to you. So that's how they're catching you, pinging IP addresses. And seeing how many characters they have underneath that IP address, knowing that that's how they're going to get in trouble. See, that's just pinging IP addresses that are the same. That's how. It's not that hard to figure out how they're doing it. Yeah, it's happening now. The YouTube are just willing to settle, so are these other platforms are doing the same thing, yes. Connor's talking to you.
Oh, I'm not in there. Hold on.
Yeah, the IP addresses, they're pinging it all back, guys. I'm just telling you what they're doing. People get paid to be a troll. When you have a YouTuber out there and they're good, they pay trolls to go out and do that. They do. They pay the trolls to go do it. And that's what they're trying to do, is shut down the small creators. That's their whole point, the competition. So they send their trolls in to do their work to get them that person to stop, going live. Scaring them, calling their families, everything, guys. It's no joke. They are going down. People that are doing this to people, calling these people, calling their families. The one guy I know for a fact, and he's been bluntly out telling everybody about what this person's been doing. Yes, it definitely does. You're absolutely correct. Try, most definitely. Welcome in there, England. Welcome in. It's morning time over here for us. It's almost noon. It's 11:32 here, a.m. in Pennsylvania. You got a rough voice. That rough voice is from drinking alcohol. Yeah, alcohol is what did it to me. Whiskey. I used to drink it from the time I woke up until I went to bed. I had to one point I didn't even have a voice, period, because of the destroying it with the alcohol. That's how bad I was. And it's just now starting to, because there's some days I have good days and there's some days that it just doesn't come out too well, the voice. It's 9:02 in the morning. Okay, p.m. I'm going to this my drive. I'm going to get some coffee. Okay.
Bring me one too, Jen.
Karen said bring her a coffee too, Jen. Yeah, she said bring her one too. No, beer. Some people, just like Texas, beer to them is water. Down in Texas, beer is water to them. It's till 2011. Beer isn't considered alcohol in Russia. Let that sink. Wow, that's crazy. Crocodiles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Technically, Florida's known for their alligators.
Alligators, crocodile, alligators. Yeah.
Alligators and crocodiles are two different animals.
Do you know the capital of Alaska? Beer, yeah, a lot of people, yeah. I know a lot of people that have died from alcohol. Two people around us just last 3 years have passed away from alcohol. It's pretty sad to see that they died from it. They couldn't stop drinking. They ended up dying. Yeah, it's pretty sad how things are turning out for this world. It's pretty damn sad.
Mike is telling you you're handsome, baby.
Who? Mike. Hello,
Yeah.
handsome. Well, yeah, that's so wonderful. Thanks. Thanks for the comment, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Beer is not food. We know that's not. But a lot of people, when I was drinking, I didn't eat. I drank beer. And when you drink beer, you feel full constantly. And then when you do eat, you don't want to drink after you're done. You're ready to go to sleep. So that's why they consider us food. It's most definitely. A lot of people live off of beer.
English, please.
Yeah, actually, I drank 15% alcohol. Yeah, 15%. We got 14.99%. We got them beers over here too, that are like that in the United States. Just like the Four Locos. Them Four Locos are. It only takes one or two of them bad boys to get really rocked off of. If you don't start drinking beer, I'm going, well, see you later. Have a good one. Have a great day. It's nice to know you, Mike. But this person here will never drink again his day of his life. I quit. And that's an accomplishment that I conquered it. And I never thought I would be able to. So, Mike, you can go ahead and, you can go ahead and just leave because that will never happen. That'll never, ever happen. Alcohol and drugs are not going to defeat me anymore. I've won. I've won the fight, and I'm still doing it, and I'm going to keep on doing it. So you're going to have to leave, Mike. Sorry to disappoint you, my friend, but I will never have a beer again in my life. Yeah, it's very hurtful. It hurts. These drugs that they're on the streets anymore, they're taking innocent people every single day of their life. We have so many freaking deaths for suicide and overdoses. It's so bad in the United. It's terrible. It is really terrible in the United States for that shit. It's terrible. So depression, everybody's mental health is that fucked in the United States because they're all afraid to talk about it. They're afraid to admit that they have a mental problem, which I don't understand why everybody has one. Every single one of us has a mental issue in one form or another. You may not see it, but other people see it. Because you're in denial. You don't have that problem. Oh, hell no, I'm not going to deny. I'm not going to accept that in my life. I'm not going to be a mental patient. What does it matter? Mental problems, everybody has one in one form or another. So yeah, Mike, yeah, it's pretty sad. But we get, and just like them nicotine bars, guys, don't smoke that shit. Please do not smoke that shit. Do not use that as an alternate for a cigarette. That is 10 times worse than smoking a regular cigarette.
That's because you don't.
Well, see, that's what my mom and my grandfather and my brother all had that disease. They all had the colostomy bag. And you're not supposed to drink beer or pop when you have a colonoscopy like that. Colostomy. Yeah, when you have a colostomy bag, yeah, you're not supposed to be drinking anything that's got a fizz to it, actually, because it'll blow that fucking bag up. And that shit fucking stinks, and is it hard to get out of your fucking clothes. Colon cancer is not fun. My mom passed of it, my brother passed of it, and so did my grandfather. All passed of colon cancer. Yeah, so I understand the colostomy bag is it's not no fun at all. It's not. It's sad. Prank, what's up there, Prank? Yeah, I had colon cancer 6 years ago. Well, that's crazy. Colon cancer definitely can kill for sure. Huh?
Frank said they're subscribing because you sound like a sweet old man.
Geez, thanks. I appreciate that. That is so awesome.
Listen, Grandpa.
Pops! What's up there, Pops? What's going on? Hello there, CC. What's up? Welcome in there, C. What's up? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing on this wonderful day we have here going for us on this Wednesday? Happy hump day, y'all. Happy, 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 happy. Halfway through the month, halfway through the week, halfway. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. That's good. I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. Good thing is I woke up this morning again for another day to be able to spend with my friends and family. That's an awesome thing to be able to wake up every morning. Be thankful to have that another breath to be able to spend time with your friends and your family again. It's such a wonderful thing to be able to have good
Okay.
friendships and good family values. Not too many anymore these days do we have good family values. Half of our families don't even get along with one another anymore. That's pretty sad that your best friend becomes a family member than your actual family member. But it happens every single day of our lives. That's how broken our families are. It's so broken.
My best friend is my sister, not my blood sister, but I don't even talk to my blood sister.
It would help you a lot if you did. Yeah, so, yeah. Kidney cancer. I have renal. Right now, I have two new renal masses that are growing on the kidney that I just had a 7.5 hour surgery done back in 2025 on Halloween Day. So I've got two new renal cysts that are growing there. And like I said, 4 months after I found out that I had the kidney cancer, I had renal and malignant. It then didn't turn into bladder cancer, and they had to cut the tumor off of there. And they told me it's going to be about a week or 2 weeks before we get the results back to let you know if it's cancer or not. The next day, they called me and said, "We're sorry to inform you, you also now have bladder cancer." So, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I come on here every day to show faith, to show that, you can be sick and still have, you still could be a happy person, not to let it bring you down. I try not to think about it. I try not to ponder on it. I try to make as many good memories I can with my friends and family because I'm not guaranteed tomorrow because of this cancer. I don't know when it's going to, if it can go I don't know. It's just living day by day of having cancer. Chemo. They told me that they weren't going to give me chemo or radiation at this point because he said it's just going to make me sick faster.
Bye, Connor.
So I'll see you later, Connor. Have yourself a great one. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep your head up, my friend. Don't let nobody bring you down. Tomorrow morning. What kind of cancer do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Brain cancer? That's not good. That's not good at all. We're twinning, homie. Brain cancer. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah. Cancer's not fun. I'm glad my mom and my brother had to do chemo. My mom, it was so sad to see what my mom went through, and she went through a long time because they ended up taking and recutting it and taking out her intestines because they were so much scar tissue was inside. So they took taking it inch by inch. They were taking her colon, and they were taking and cutting the scar tissue away. Well, then she got better and got sent home after that surgery and told her, "Oh, you can eat whatever you want." Well, she was back in the hospital 2 days later because she had food in her system because they nicked her intestine. They nicked it. So my mom ended up having 2 different bags at the end. And they sent her home and told her she can go home and eat whatever she wanted. Well, she did, and they cut her intestines to where she had food inside of her then. She didn't live much longer after that. She was sent home with hospice, and my mom was 54, my dad was 39, my brother was 32. They were all very young when they all passed away. God bless you and
Who
your
is
family.
Kate Bear?
Hey, Lord. Who's Kate Bear? See, who's Kate Bear? Who's Kate Bear? I'm trying to figure out who that is too.
I know who Care Bear is that told him to quit spamming. Well, asked him to quit spamming, please.
Well, I'm gonna go out and give me a pop.
Can you bring me one of these, please?
Yeah. Go get me a pop.
Yeah, I'm modding both. Look. I understand you're trying to be friendly, but you spammed about you getting chemo in the morning 7 times.
Yeah. That's even if they're telling the truth. Welcome back, everybody. Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just get along?
Like, I wasn't yelling or nothing. I said, please.
Nobody was yelling.
No, I even said, please.
So what's up, everybody? What's everybody's plans for this weekend coming up? What are we doing this weekend? Anybody going to do anything exciting, fun? This weekend, I don't have really too much going on.
We'll be at the fair playing.
We'll be at the fair tonight.
And Friday.
So I'll leave.
No, you're not causing that.
No,
That's
you're
why I
not
said
causing any
please.
problems. What makes you feel you're causing any problems? I didn't say you were causing any problems.
No.
I never said that. So I don't know. Bada bing and a bada boom. This kid is young as hell. And I already knew he was just by the way he was talking. He said, I'm going to a sleepover after.
As you see, I have both lives that I'm modding up on the phones.
We already knew you were young. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, everybody. Show some love to the stream, y'all.
Wait a minute. 1 minute they said that they were she and it. Now they're they and them.
Please don't call me girl or boy. What are you talking about? Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Get your story straight, dude.
I don't know.
Because I can pull
Come
up
on,
the
everybody.
chat
We can pull up all the chat logs of everything that was said and everything else. So we can pull them up. We do have that access. That hurts when people don't respect my well, I didn't disrespect you in any kind of way.
The pronouns went from she and it to they and them.
They went from she to it to they and them. So, what you want us to follow? I mean, for really though. You're coming up with all different ones, pronouns.
I can prove it to you, dude.
I'm not worried about them. It's just showing the true self. That's all. No, you ain't causing no confusion. It's whatever. You're contradicting yourself, that's all. Yeah, you're just contradicting yourself, that's all. And you're the only one that's in here talking, but there's 7 people in here. Pretty interesting, huh? Well, I know there's 3, there's 4. So, yeah, I know there's 4 of them for sure. Daisy, thanks for the star. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for subbing, Nursey. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done up in here. Come on, everybody. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon time? Life is good today. Life is always good. Life should be good for you every single day. You should celebrate life. Life is great. Life is a beautiful thing. Don't let others bring you down and make you feel different about yourself. Don't listen to that hatred because they want you to listen to it. They want you to feel that way. But
Welcome
you are a
back, Nick.
stronger individual than that. You can keep your head held high and be positive with yourself. Go out there in the world and get what you want in life because it's not going to fall in your lap by accident. Some people, it may fall in their lap by accident, but that doesn't happen every day. Which is the break, the change. Yes, there's Sky. It's all right. I'm not even. What I have is anybody can have it. Everybody can have anything they want in life. As long as you go out and work for it, and you want it, and you show that you want it, you can exceed anything in life that you want to. Don't ever say I can't. I can't. My motherfucking ass. You can do anything you want to. I can't is just not even in. We can't use that word. I can't my ass. You can do anything you want to do. You can learn anything you want to learn as long as you set your mind to it. You can be somebody you want to be. Work on yourself and you can have it. You can have anything in life as long as you work for it and you want it, you'll have it. But if you don't want it, you're going to prove that you don't want it. You're going to talk about it, talk, but never do anything about it. You're a squatter then. You're just squatting. Just squatting. That's all. Just being a squatter. So, yeah, guys, that's how life isn't supposed to be fair. Nobody ever said life was going to be fair. Life is a challenge. You learn something new every single day that you do. You thought, damn, I thought I knew everything. No. You learn something new every day about yourself. Like, wow, I didn't know I had that in me. Wow, okay, yeah. Figure out that you can learn about yourself. You should always love yourself. If you can love yourself, you can love others. But if you can't have that respect and love for yourself, you can't do that for anybody else either. You're not going to be able to show that. You get into a relationship just because you want to be in a relationship, but at the same time you're hurting and it's not going to work for you. It's not going to work. It's just going to be an epic failure. You're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have just had better ways that I was thinking. But your mental health can really play a big toll on your life, guys. Can really play the biggest toll of all is your mental health. Never get ahead. You're absolutely correct. You don't. There's no getting ahead in this world because you get ahead, everybody knows it, and they're jumping their prices. Just there's no winning this battle. It's just an ongoing battle that's always been going on for years upon years, and it's never going to stop. We're all brainwashed, told we need this and we need that. In all actuality, we don't need half the shit that they're trying to brain us wash to saying that we do need this shit. We don't. We don't need pills to live. You don't. It's a medical trial when they're giving you those medications. It's a medical trial. They don't know if it's going to work for you or not, but it helped for the person before you, so it might work for you. But then in all actuality, it may not even work for you, period. I mean, if you believe that the pill's not going to work, it's not going to work for you. If you believe it's going to, you may have that mental stableness to say, okay, yeah, this can work for me. But you have to be willing to work with it. If you don't give it a try, how are you going to know if it's going to work or not? Just so many people are so easily to give up so fastly. And it's like, really? Why do you give up on yourself so fast? You should never give up on yourself. Go out there, get what you want in life. And if you don't, you're not gonna, it's not gonna drop in your lap, guys.
Where's my coffee?
Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back there, Jen. Welcome back. Thank you there, C. Thanks. But I don't come in here. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't come in here and sugarcoat nothing. I tell you, come in here and cold hard facts. That's how life is, and life is life. I mean, you can either work with it or you could be against it. However you choose, you want it to do in your life. But when I got my sobriety, I carry that token now really close to me because it means a lot to me. I never thought I was going to be able to defeat the alcohol. But I did, and I did it all on my own. I did not have no medical help. I didn't have no counseling. I did it all on my own. And what I did was I started taking a drink each day away from myself to take myself off the alcohol. So, and I did that, and that's when I started this drink back in 2025 was my sobriety. And I wanted to show everybody that, look, you can do it. After so many years that I was an alcoholic, I did it. I did it on my own. It's all in your mindset of what you think in life. If you think of the bad, it's going to be the bad. If you think of the good, you're going to see the good. But if you're going to think of the bad and the first thing you go to, resort to, is the bad things, you're not going to see it any differently. You're not. You ain't going to be able to change your mind. Your beliefs are your beliefs, and when you have them beliefs, so you instill those beliefs in yourself, and that's what happens in life. Cold coffee, yes, cold coffee sounds good. Do a bolt, most definitely gotta have that smoking and doke up. I'm gonna go ahead and roll myself another, guys. Come on, everybody, roll up with me. We're gonna have ourselves a nice joint. I used to smoke both joints all the time, and then I said fuck it, and I stopped, and then I decided to go back. So you know. Part to see, guys. You got a part to see. Well, got ourselves a joint. You don't want Starbucks anyways. It's freaking disgusting. If you want a clean cup of coffee and a nice cup of coffee that's not bitter, go to Dunkin'.
I wrote Dunkin' is better in there.
Go to Dunkin'. Dunkin' is way better, cleaner coffee. It's not bitter yeah, it's very bitter coffee. It could be very bitter. Well, Starbucks has got bitter coffee. McDonald's has got bitter coffee. Dunkin' Donut has the most purest cup of coffee you'll have is a regular cup of coffee at Dunkin'. That's the way to go, is Dunkin'. Fuck Starbucks. Starbucks is an out-pricey place that's for the high class. And shit is disgusting. We don't have it either, yeah. Dunkin's way better. Cheers, y'all. Hell yeah. I gotta roll up some more. Yeah, I gotta roll up some more. Gotta break it down. Gotta break down some more so I can roll one later. Get her done. Where did everybody go? Everybody disappeared. Where did everybody go? Everybody go. Where did everybody go? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. So, yeah, guys. I got all my modification stuff back, I see. I got the super chats, the super stickers. Got everything back. They took it away from me because they put me on suspension because I didn't finish up my address identification. So I got the information that I needed, and it had to come in the mail to verify the address. So that was the last step of verifying it. So now I'm remonetized again. It's not just memberships. You can get more than memberships now. And I want to change the membership price. That's not the price that I want. That's just redunculous. What's what called? THCA. I don't smoke the THCA. No, that shit gives me a fucking headache. No, I don't smoke that shit. Mm-mm. That's the word. That's the spice. That's that shit you buy from them fucking stores. That the Arabs be selling. All these smoke shops be selling that shit. That Delta 8, that AK-47, all that nasty ass shit's not good for you. That AK-47 can really fuck with your mind big time. That AK-47 shit. That Delta 8 is just another bad spice. They're all terrible. Those are not good to, no. Mm-mm. It's not good to smoke Nicotor. It's not. And the best weed that you want to smoke, and that's the weed you grow on the inside. You don't want nothing that's growing on the outside. Yeah, it'll have more of a higher THC level, but you're going to get an instant high, but that's it. It's not going to stay. Now, compared to the stuff that you do grow on the inside, that's what you want to use to smoke. But most of the stuff that you do grow outside, you want to press that to get the oils out of it. You're way better because when you get the oils out of the plant, guys, that also can be used for your vehicle. Yes, the oils from the plant can be used for your vehicle. We would not need crude oil from any other country if we were growing hemp. Hemp is where you got that THCA. That's hemp. That's not weed, that's hemp. Is the compound found in all marijuana plants? Yes, it's a. They use marijuana is called on fire, is turned off from THCA into TH. Yes, correct. Yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Correct. But you get oil out of that plant. And not only that, when you're growing hemp, that takes 25% of pollution out the air. Which that's what we're looking for. We're trying to cut down the pollution. So Elon Musk, oh, let's get an electric vehicle that nobody could fucking afford. That was a waste of money. Best way to go, instead of lying to us Americans and making us all brainwashing, we need this, we need oil, we need oil. No, we don't. You know how much oil we're sitting on in America? We don't need a fucking drop from any fucking other country. It's all about this. It's all it's about. We don't need nobody else's fucking oil, but we're paying for it while we're sitting on so much fucking oil here. We don't need oil from any other country. Why? But no, they take our oil, they take it out so far to sea to where it's in a different country and then bring it back. And that's where you get the transportation of the fuel. So that's where higher prices are coming in the battle, and it's our own oil. Yeah, up there in Alaska doing that shit. You said bro suit. Well, could be, who knows? Misinformed. Yeah, it's a possibility. Marijuana is good for you. There's nothing wrong with marijuana. Equals THCA, yeah. You're right. Absolutely right.
It ain't worth arguing with stupid people.
I'm not arguing with them. I said they're right. All pies, okay. Thanks. Thanks. Yep, thanks. Some good old buttich. I'd rather use that than any pill form. Any pill form, I'd rather use that. You can order it online, yeah. You can order it online now, yeah. I want to do a hydroponic system. That's what I want. A hydroponic system. That's where I want my weed from. A hydroponic system. It is medicine. You're absolutely correct. 100%. It's way better than any pill form. Any pill form that you can take. Marijuana is way better. And it's not a controlled substance. You won't get addicted to it. There's no compound, there's nothing in marijuana that proves that it's a controlled substance. It should not be scheduled at all, period. It should not be scheduled. Everybody that's incarcerated for it should be released because marijuana is not a controlled substance. You have to add something to it to make it a controlled substance. And a lot of India, they put weed and their tobacco together. So that's how they say they're addicted to marijuana is because they're adding it to their tobacco. 100%, yes. And that's how the only way you can make marijuana addictive. You could smoke marijuana all freaking day long and not overdose. You cannot overdose unless you're doing it in a totally different wrong way. But usually you can't overdose on marijuana. There's nobody I've ever seen that died of an overdose of marijuana. You could smoke it just like you're smoking cigarettes all day long, 20 of them a day, and you're not gonna wake up the next morning fiending for that weed. You're not gonna fiend for it. But if you're doing something else, then you're like looking for it as soon as you wake up because that's the first thing that hits your mind is that controlled substance or that alcohol beverage, whatever whatever numbs you, that makes you feel better about yourself so you don't have to deal with the hate and stuff that you carry around. And you shouldn't feel that way about yourself. You should not hate yourself, guys. Not at all. Life isn't that hard. It's very simple. Don't make life hard on yourself. You're just making it hard for yourself. Most people say that's it. No, you can do anything you want to do in life, guys. Go out and do it. Conquer it. Make it yours. It's yours. Don't let anybody else say you any different, that you're somebody different than actually what you are. They want you to believe that you're that type of a person. That's not what you believe of yourself, of how loving, kind person that you can actually be.
That was an asshole comment.
Well, see, they're random. That's where you come in, that you're just the pathetic ones in America that are very pathetic, that feels that everything's coming out of their pocket. They're the only one that's paying for it. Cheese and rice, my friend. Calm the truck down. It isn't that bad in life. You're pathetic to even think that way. It's okay for grandma or grandpa. They got their shit taken away from them because, of your stupidity. And now grandma and grandpa's having a hard time trying to make a living, trying to either food or gasoline because y'all thought it was, they're just, no, you're all pathetic. That's what you are. You're pathetic. And that's why you go around and giving out hateful words and saying hateful things because you hate yourself. So, and you show yourself as soon as you start talking. You're showing what kind of person that you are. And right off the gate, you're showing that you're a total that has no respect for yourself or others, so you're not going to give it. So you don't know how to give it, you're not going to give it. And you fall right in that category of anal ass mother truckers that are fucking over so many veterans and you're elderly. And you think it's so funny to come in here and post that, something like that. And you feel okay if grandma and grandpa passing away because their shit's been taken away. But in any other country you can go to, you can get free health care. The state pays for it for you. We're the only one that's about money, 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 money. That's the problem. You go to countries and get your health care and dental taken care of. You don't even have to pay for that shit. And we're America. We're a way bigger country. We should be able to do the same fucking thing for our people. But no, it's all about fucking greed. It's all about the greed in this world, and that's pretty fucking pathetic. You have no compassion for other people if you have no compassion for yourself. You really don't. And you just show it by the way you talk. You're really pathetic, and you need to have your fucking head examined, my friend, to go around and say something like that. It's so easy for you to say. You have no fucking feeling, do you? You're numb inside, aren't you? We weren't even talking about any lung cancer in here in the first place, there, guys. So when you jumped into a conversation with nothing we were even talking about, but we're in here talking about mental health and sobriety. That's what we were in here talking about. We weren't in here talking about anything else. I'm just about out of here anyways. I'm almost done. Almost done. What the fuck? Laugh out loud. Yeah. What the fuck? So what's going on? Yeah, see, you don't get cancer from marijuana either. So you stick a kidney, you see that you're just misleading people right there by what you just said. You're just misleading people 100%. They're random. You're like really misleading people.
Just let them go.
Dum, dum. That's so crazy. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Come on, come on, come on. What's everybody have something else to say? Come on, let's talk about it. My better half's over here watching a cooking show.
I'm doing multiple things.
She's multitasking over here. She's doing a multitasking thing. The multitasking.
I'm modding
What
two
the
channels, playing the
puck?
game and watching.
Yeah, I
videos.
probably won't be live at 4 o'clock today, guys. I'm going to be going to the fair. Go support the locals. Yeah, the good old little fairs. What's up there, E-Scooter? What's up? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hope it's all well. Hope it's all well for you, chat. If not, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of you guys out there. Keep your head up. Life can be very challenging. Live out not that good. Why? What's the matter there, Bikes? Why are you not that good? Why? What's the matter? What happened? All right. We'll be here, Jen. We'll be here for a little bit longer.
You're so young. What could be wrong with your life?
Just life. Life is not that hard. Jeez. Sometimes life can be hard for people. Absolutely. Just life. Life is life. You take life as you take it, you know. Life is great. Life is a beautiful thing. Life is short. Live out your day to the fullest every day. Because life is too damn short just to miss out on things. Make some good memories. Keep on making good memories. Make some great memories for you and your family. Like me with having the cancer, I don't come in here being any different. I come in here and I talk to people. It's just life, you know. That's what life throws at you. A curveball every once in a while to see if you're strong enough to keep on pushing through life instead of giving up. I'm never going to give up. I'm going to keep on pushing forward. I'm not going to let it win. I can't. I can't let it win. So I've got to be strong. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Nobody's got anything to say now? It's all got quiet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here anyways, guys. But you left a message. Jen said she left a message.
For the mechanic.
For the mechanic. Oh, okay, okay. But I'm going to go on and get out of here, y'all. I hope everybody has a blessed day. for the rest of their days. No, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Remember that. Never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice instead of saying Jesus Christ. Say cheese and rice. What's up there, turf surf dudes? What's up? Welcome into the stream. But unfortunately, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Later.